What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have two matches in the league. Away from home, South Shields and Mansfield. As you can see by the schedule, I'll still have a handful of matches to get through before we get to South Shields. But today is deadline day in the January window. We have a must respond here. If I can get to it. There we go. Ben Grist. We've agreed a fee of £97,000. And he will go to Blackpool. The board have agreed that £65,000 will be added to the transfer budget. So let's accept that. And there's a achievement there. We used an intermediary for the signing. So that's cool. Another achievement done. Ben Grist is gone. We are now under budget for payroll, which means we can go and hopefully offer Aaron Henry a new contract. I tried offering him another contract. He didn't like it. That led to a lot of players being upset. It was like half the team came up to me and was like, hey, we need to give him a contract. Like, lads, just fuck off. So let's go here. Inter-contract negotiations, I guess. So he's on 3. I think we're going to have to pay close to 5. We'll give him an important player. We can't give him 5. The board won't let us go 5, which is interesting. So can we... So 5 a week plus 1. So if we go like 2.5. So let's go 2. Unused subbed fee up to 2. Give him like 45% increase when we get promotion. We'll match the highest earner. I'm okay with that. Let's suggest that he still wants 5. We can't give you 5, bud. Lock those down. That's all maxed out. Team of the year bonus. Maybe 21,000. Let's crank that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's max this out. Let's go to like 65 maybe. Alright. We got that done. Thank God. Let's get through the rest of this deadline day. Since we're here. Ben Grist leaves a pretty big hole to fill. I don't know if Sam Field is quite the answer. Let's take a quick look at... Oh yeah, we had a loan offer for Menashe Shuma on deadline day. Easiest no of my life. Let's just see what's out there. How much money? We got £65,000 to play with. Maybe someone like Callum Marshall? You're wanted by a few teams. 37 caps for Northern Ireland. Not the most prolific player ever. Who else can we bring in quickly? What do we need? We need a defensive midfielder, I guess. So let's go that route. No, that's center back. We want defensive mids. Someone that isn't Taberner. I mean, those aren't the worst numbers I've ever seen. We also need a right back, don't we? Sam Field, he's just not it. Ryan Barnett, I'm still trying to get rid of. Nobody's interested in him. don't know. I really don't know. Let's get rid of this. Alex Taylor. I mean, we could look at transfer maybe. Josh Shaw, we know nothing about. Roy Whitaker from Scarborough. Jack Rudoni. You can play everywhere. You look decent. Let's offer a trial for 2 weeks. See, the nice thing about now, we can bring in free agents whenever we want, so we don't have to worry too much about transfer deadlines and everything. 18-year-old right back AJ Carlian from South Shields. Not really what I'm looking for right now. Andrew Quinn, center back. Probably not much potential, no. Ethan Stevens from TNS, 18-year-old striker. I'm going to put my faith in Sedano. Yeah, there's really not much out there, is there? We're getting into some B recommendations, which isn't exactly what I want. Cut that off again, maybe loan interest. Mitch Palmer from Stoke. Elliot Nichols from Crawley. 19 years old, fringe player. I mean, he doesn't look half bad. Who do we got there? We got Blaze and Briggs. Stewart can play central as well. Salipo. Not a lot of potential with you. Joseph Storer from Bolton. Center back, defensive mid. Yeah. Bernard Brennan from Coventry. He's got quite a bit of potential. He's wanted by Oxford and York on loan. Play right wing. We don't need a right winger. Alright, so that, I think that's where we're going to end this a little bit. I guess let's get through the rest of the deadline day stuff. Jack Rudoni is in on trial. Welcome. A couple of guys I tried to get out on coaching courses, they declined. Kean Thomas, no idea what's going on there, but whatever. There's a kid I left a note on. Can you search by notes? I don't remember who it was. Search conditions. Is there a has note is equal to yes? Just scroll through this. Dennis Gabriel. I think that's who it was. Yes, it was. Delete the note. Dennis Gabriel is at Shrewsbury. right now. He just joined. So we're not going to get him. See, that's the thing. A lot of the guys at this point are already tied down. I mean, there's a right back right there. Liam Cullen. Why does that name sound familiar? Derby and Swansea. I mean, it's not a position we need. 4 hours left. Karen Pratt coming in the youth team, I guess. Kirkness, I guess, is going to come in. One thing we could also do. I think it's here. Transfers GM. We could do this. Maybe defensive mids. Sam Palmer. We don't have a scouting report on. Cody Williams. Ben Dooley. So not quite the ideal time for that. But we could also go free transfer. Defensive mids. Do our usual. Bring in a fuck ton of trialists. Pick the best one. You're an American. Come on in. So I will do some scouting around, trying to bring in 1 or 2 guys. We have room to mess around. So we're at 45. We can drag this all the way down to 46.4. With that, you can bring in a couple of good backups. But I think that's where we're going to make a cut here. We'll come back. Ooh. Man, if you could fulfill that 5-star. Alright, there's the window being closed. We are a man short. But hopefully we'll bring in some guys. That's where we're going to end. Let's do team registration, I guess. Oh, good. We don't have minimum. Who are those, the young guys? Sedano we can register. And I guess Blockley we can register. The guys we know we're going to be playing, we can go ahead and register. So that's all fine. Come back in a second. Probably in a different shirt. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, so I got plans for the evening, and I have a bunch of games I still need to get through. I got 3 games to get through. But yeah, we'll see you in a second. All right, it is game day against South Shields, away from home. In between episodes, we've done a lot. We've gone through a lot of matches, and we've won a lot of them. 1 draw in that time. The last episode ended off against Liverpool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches, 1 draw. That means top of the table. 4 points clear, a game in hand against Cheltenham. I don't know what's happened. We are looking very, very good for promotion. I don't want to say the C word quite yet, but it is in the back of my mind. Season preview. I mean, come on. We're predicted 20th, and we're here. I don't know. I'm blown away. That has been an incredible run of games. So that leaves us where? Obviously, we got rid of Ben Grist. 97,000 pounds. We'll take it. We have already brought in somebody new. Brandon Lee is a defensive midfielder. I brought him in as a backup. He's got some good attributes. We will be putting him in as a bench player. I also am trying to find another goalie just to fill space a little bit. We got about 1,000 pounds to play with. If we can get rid of the likes of Ryan Barnett, and who else was wanting to leave? Joey Footy. If we can get rid of both of them, we'll be fine. Obviously, we're not in the window anymore, so that'll be a later problem. But right now, we're in really good shape. As you can see, we're playing really well with each other. Everything's going very, 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 very good. Let's get to, I guess it's not match day. I thought it was match day. Turns out it's not. We are going to get to match day against South Shields away from home. And then a couple of days after that, we'll be playing Mansfield. Let's get through these emails. Maddie Brady, training really well. Aaron Henry, not. We did sign him to a new contract. So that issue is now finished. I think he's on 4,000 pounds a week. As you can see, it's been about a day since I came in and started the episode. Let's get to the match. Logan Briggs injured. He's out for a few more weeks. Jackson Blaze going to get the start. And Barnett is good to play, so we'll bring him in on the bench. Wilson Brown is not fit. Joseph Edwards there with Sam Field on the bench. Dean Campbell needs a rest. You're probably not going to get it until Accrington. So you're going to have to deal with it. Eddie Emo's not quite match fit, but he's fine. He'll get the start. So let's go with this today. In goal, we have Maddie Brady. Back forward, Joey Footy, Joseph Edwards, Menashe Shuma, and Jack Curry. Dean Campbell and Aaron Henry in the midfield, with Joby Blockley, Jackson Blaze, Patrick Jones supporting Toby Adeyemo up front. Submit the team. We need to give a squad number to new boy Brandon Lee, who will be the number 15. Let's get on to the match. We've been on a really good run lately, so keep that up. We are in white, South Shields in the claret and blue. We start off with the ball and very quickly get a throw, but South Shields with a corner, playing it short. McSweeney back with the ball, top of the box. Lawrence's shot is blocked, and it's out for another corner. It's going to be another short one. McSweeney playing it short to Plank, who just kind of dribbles it out of bounds. Okay. We'll take it. Jones to Curry to Shuma. Edwards. Passing it around. Keeping hold of the ball. Go all the way back to Maddie Brady. Curry is in some space here. Trying to find Jones. We give up the ball. Stritch over to Lawrence. Good ball to Kroll. Really good first touch. He can't finish it, but it is out for a corner. It's a good save from Brady. And yet another short corner. This time coming from the left. Haywood. And that's that. Yeah, we're not getting any highlights with the ball, are we? Plank dribbling up the field. Not being closed down until now. Stritch over to Lawrence. His shot over the bar. We're not off to the strongest start ever. Yeah, keep running, boys. Good interception from Joby Blockley. Joey Footy with it now. On the right. Puts the cross in the box. Far post. Patrick Jones can't win the header. It's cleared. Plank. Good pass to Stritch. He was onside. Referee keeps his flag down. Stritch, top of the box to Haywood. McSweeney. Saved by Brady. We are going to go attacking. First real big boy corner. Top of the box, Worm Layton. Closed down. Right shot is blocked. South Shield's putting on a lot of pressure today. It's probably going to be played short. Somebody, please. Haywood over to right. Closed down. Forced to go back to Stritch. Back to right. Closed down quickly once again. Oof. Couldn't quite get the ball there. Stritch. We'll look to switch play over to the left side. Lawrence out to McSweeney. Haywood. Right. Good opportunity here. It's a weak shot in the end, and Matty Brady is able to grab it and hold on. Here's our first opportunity. Aaron Henry. Just wide. "20 minutes gone. South Shields with all of the chances so far. 1.14 XG. Somehow we've managed to not give up a goal. A couple of those were really good opportunities that just kind of fell apart for South Shields. But we have the ball here. Looking to build from the back. Blockley. A lot of space in front of him. Fills it. Keeps dribbling. Into the box. Takes the shot. I think it's out for a corner. Trying to sneak it into the near post. But Patrick Jones with the corner. Left-footed in swinger going to the far post. Blockley keeps it in play. Shuma trying to find a teammate. It is cleared in the end. Alright, now that we've had a few minutes on the ball, alright. Commentator's curse right there. McSweeney. Good tackle from Joey Footy. Adeyemo holds it up, gives it to Aaron Henry. Make that run. Jack Curry. Back to Henry. Shuma. Over to Edwards. Edwards. Henry. Out to Jones. Find a pass. Blockley. Adeyemo all the way out to Footy. That's a good ball. Aaron Henry takes the shot in the end, and it's over the bar. Okay, we're starting to build some chances here. Go ahead and pressure that, please. Moonen gives it to Wright. Stritch. Squares it. Wright takes the shot. Another great save from Matty Brady. Short corner incoming. Matty Brady on a 7.6. Lawrence with the ball. Over to Wright. Now to Plank. Stretch over to Worm Layton. Plank. Aw, win that ball, man. South Shields with yet another corner. McSweeney. Good clearance by Shuma. Blaze can't get on the end of it. Blaze. Early cross to Joby Blockley. Nah. Not the best chance. Alright, it is halftime. It is 0-0. We need to tighten up. Out of possession. We'll play a little bit more narrow. In transition, maybe? Let's try not to counter and actually just build it from the back. We might be playing a little too direct. We haven't got a lot of highlights. We have gotten a lot of highlights, but highlights showing us like how we're giving up the ball. Man, my glasses are disgusting. Curry to Jones. Early cross. Falls to Blockley. Takes the shot. That's better. No, it's not. Still a smudge right in my eyesight. Far post. Another corner incoming. That should be better. Oh, yeah. Henry with the outswinger. Shuma puts it toward the goalie. He's able to grab it cleanly. 60th minute, we are going to make a change. Let's bring on Sedano for Adeyemo. And we'll give Lee his debut. Bring him on for Dean Campbell. I was thinking about bringing him on for Aaron Henry, but he's our playmaker. Kind of need him on the field. Right, Plank with the shot. Wild shot in the end. Let's demand more. Let's make another change here in the 78th minute. Take off. Let's bring on Lewis Stewart for Patrick Jones. And Josiah Linton for Jack Curry. And then we'll play a little bit wider. Maybe a lower tempo. Working into the box. Five minutes left plus stoppage. Aaron Henry. That's why we keep him on. That right there is why I kept him on the field. Aaron Henry with yet another free kick goal. That was his 13th goal of the season? Something ridiculous. Oh my God, what a finish. 87th minute. McSweeney going to the far post. Matthews can't win the header. Linton clears it only to Cooper. Good interception from Jackson Blaze. Send him? Yep. Oh. Probably could have held on to it for maybe another touch. Really play him through, but it's all right. We win the ball back. Lee. Footy ahead of him. Holds it up, gives it to Henry. Over the top, looking for Stewart. It is intercepted, but it's out for a corner. We might just be stealing this match. Aaron Henry with the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger with his right foot. Going to the far post. Boney comes out and grabs it. Into the highlight, we will make our final change. Let's go with the right back. We'll bring on Sam Field for Joey Footy. Ugh. Didn't know he was that bad at the position. 4 minutes of stoppage time, and we'll be eating that up very quickly. Edwards plays it short to Henry. Big ball over the top, finds Linton. That's full time. South Shields 0, Barrow 1. We survived the onslaught right at the beginning of the match, and we got the win. We'll take that. That's 3 points. We're 7 points ahead of Cheltenham. Did they lose? Who did they play? They lost to Carlisle. Our rivals doing us a favor. We still have a game in hand. I'll take it. No cuts. Let's go straight into the Mansfield match. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Is that the FA Cup? The world may never know. Here we go. Carabao Cup. Spuds beat Arsenal. Kanate with 2. Vlahovic with a penalty. So, in the offseason, Arsenal did have a job opening for head coach. I decided not to apply for it. But I thought it would have been a fun little save there. Had I got the job. There's no chance I was going to get it. Alright, it's match day against Mansfield. Alright, individual training. That's cool. End individual training. We're not going to do that. Start developing your weaker foot. All good things there. Mansfield are 3rd in the league. Let's go Jackson Blaze with the start. Edwards there. I guess Barnett on the right. Jones and Eddie Yemo need to rest. Go Stuart Sedano. And then one of these two. Samfield, how good are you at defensive midfield? Not fantastic. So we'll start Brandon Lee here with the plan to bring Aaron Henry off the bench at halftime. Sam Field there. Oof. Okay, let's... Do we do one of these and start maybe Jackson Blaze a little bit deeper? Slide Stewart over Finland on the left. Bring Marco Salipo instead of somebody. Dean Campbell, I guess. Oh my god. Oh. I don't like that, I'll be honest. Not a fan of that. Mansfield are 3rd. We have to play Campbell. And then Jackson Blaze there. Stewart on the left. I mean, we have to do that. Let's go with it. Let's commit. In goal, Matty Brady. Back four, Ryan Barnett, Tom Wilson-Brown, Joseph Edwards, Jack Curry, Dean Campbell, and Brandon Lee in the midfield. Joby Blockley, Jackson Blaze, Lewis Stewart, Antonio Sedano up front. I was trying to say Adrian. It's Antonio. Let's submit the team. I know this is going to kill our guys. Let's get to the match. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. Mansfield in yellow, Barrow in white. We do start off with the ball, moving right to left. Ball over the top early. Mansfield also playing with two defensive midfielders. Claremont cuts inside, gives it to Leyland. Rig up to Marciaca. Mitchell, early shot, just wide of the post. Matty Brady, a little casual for my liking. We get away with it. Honestly, if we lose this match, it's not the end of the world. We have a very healthy lead on Cheltenham. But Mitchell has the ball, dribbling forward. Is now on the left. Lays it off to Leyland. Kelly, top of the box. Shot wide once again. Far post. Wilson Brown wins the header. Marciaca out to Panzeri. Come on, boys. Mitchell dribbles forward. Kelly. Cross into the box. Rig. Trying to go to the far post. Matty Brady is the better. And snags that out of the air. Alright, we do have 65% possession, but we have registered 0 shots so far. Leyland over to Kelly. Panzeri. Shot. Good save, Matty Brady. Barnett has picked up a knock. Oops. Need to keep an eye on him. Might be 2 changes at halftime. Oh, what a shot. Let's encourage. Off the crossbar. 25 minutes gone. Still haven't registered a shot. We do have most of the possession. Sedano gives it up cheaply there. Claremont over to Murray. Kelly. Rig. Marciaca. Up to Pemberton. Good save, Matty Brady. Curry's injured as well. Christ. That is one we probably need to take off now. Jackson Blaze running forward. Trying to start a counterattack. Gives it up. God, we're just exhausted. Marciaca. Slides it across Mitchell, top of the box. That was a really good opportunity. Left back needs to come off. Josiah Linton coming on for Jack Curry. In possession, let's not pass into space. Let's slow it down, but play a little bit wider. Can also take off the counterattack. Let's go attacking. See where that gets us. We already encouraged them. Linton to Lee, back to Linton. Cross into the box, Blockley wins the header just over the bar. I think that's our first shot today. It is, and Mansfield already in double digits. God, words are hard sometimes, especially when you're sleepy. Rig crosses it. Wilson Brown wins the header. Panzeri. Claremont on the left. Marcieka's shot is blocked. Falls to Claremont. His cross is blocked by Ryan Barnett. Good stuff. Blockley with the corner. Oh, good save, keeper. Really good save. It's point blank. Panzeri with the free kick, going to the far post. Hits the top of the net. Goal kick, and that is halftime 0-0. Yeah, I'm not really happy with your performance. I know this is a rotated squad. I know we're tired. But need to be doing better than whatever that was. Mansfield with the corner. Panzeri will be taking it. Going to the far post. Blockley wins the header. Sedano can't beat him to it, and Zach Mitchell scores his first of the season. 46th minute. Mansfield 1, Barrow 0. Skip that. We don't need to watch it again. I think it'll be in our best interest to bring on Aaron Henry. I couldn't remember his first name. Sooner rather than later. Panzeri trying to put it on target is not anywhere close. So let's go ahead and make that change now. Aaron Henry's going to come on for Dean Campbell. Swap them around. Joby Blockley can come off as well. Slide Sedano over. Bring on Toby Adeyemo up front. Encourage them. Stewart having an awful match. Wilson Brown to Henry. Stewart holds on to the ball, gives it to Josiah Linton. Over to Henry. Takes the shot. Saved by Barden. And this is our game in hand against Cheltenham. Panzeri's, his shot is off the wall. Corner kick coming from the right. Marcieka, the one to take it. Right, we do clear our lines. Lewis Stewart is there up front, but gives it up immediately. 76th minute, Stewart back to Linton. Henry. Brandon Lee takes a step and is tackled by Woods. Matthews with a long kick upfield. We do end up with the ball. Henry somehow keeps on to it and then passes it to the wrong team. Marcieka. His pass is short. Adeyemo over the top to Lewis Stewart. Brings it down. Aaron Henry, top of the box, takes the shot wide of the post. Good opportunities are starting to come. I really think Aaron Henry is that difference maker. He always seems to be in the play, which is what you want from a playmaker, right? That makes sense. Sedano. Barnett. Henry. Edwards. Wilson Brown can't get to the bar. Marcieka's the first to it. On his left, takes the shot. Liam Marcieka scores his 5th of the season. Yeah. Couldn't do much about it. Jackson Blaze can come off. No. Lewis Stewart can come off for Patrick Jones. Bring on Sam Field for Ryan Barnett. We'll just accept the loss. After a really, really good run of games, we just we ran out of steam. Simple as that. Oh, man. Jones with another corner. Plays it pretty quickly. He knows how much time is left. Blaze. Linton. That is that. We do have a throw here. 7 minutes of added time. Field, early cross, trying to find Eddie Yemo. It falls to Patrick Jones. Keeps it in play. Linton gives up the ball. Woods on the counter. Aaron Henry just is not that fast of a player. Millward's header is wide. I don't think we have enough time to bring this back. It's been done, but what a save. Good Lord. Yeah, that's going to be that. Millward. Panseri. Up to Woods. That's full time. Mansfield 2, Barrow 0. Unlucky. That's a sympathetic one. 7 points clear of Cheltenham, 10 points clear of Mansfield. We're still in control. God, how many games do we have left? Not that many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 matches left. Let's check those emails real quick. Anything that I need to deal with? No. When are we coming back? Maybe Cheltenham? So let's plan on Cheltenham Southend and then Carlisle Bromley. Let's just assume. Let's assume that it's going to come down to the last match. That's how we're going to break it down. Cheltenham Southend, play Crawley off camera, and then Carlisle and Bromley. If we can win I doubt we can win the league against Cheltenham. So yeah, so there's a couple possibilities, right? We're 7 points clear. Earliest we could win it if we all win is Crawley. But we play Cheltenham. I don't know. I can't do the math right now. We're gonna play Cheltenham in the next episode, and then we'll figure it out from there. But that's where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.